Hello, good morning and welcome. I'm John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, and today I have another coin to be reviewed. Now, all things being told, straight up, I've actually already bought one of these. Now, this has been sent in by the silver trader, this coin here, and I forgot that I bought one. So anyway, with that being said, take a look down below. We can find a link to Silver Trader if you do want one of these Pressburgh Mint coins. You can also find a link to the Precious Metal Forum, and finally AceBullion as well, where you can see some of my hand-poured silver, which, by the way, will be soon updated with, well, a lot more silver that's going to be coming back from the assay office once I finish getting it to the assay office. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so welcome back. Now this is the 2022 Chronos that's brought to you by the Pressburgh Mint. Now, as I mentioned, I actually already bought one and I never featured it because of course I knew the silver trader would be getting them in. I just completely and utterly left it in my lovely box, and that is it. Now this is the 8th coin to be released in succession. So the first one was all the way back in, what year was that one? It was 2015. And how simple and how just elegant that one coin was, which inspired me to obviously, collect the series. Anyway, and I know it's done that with a lot of others. Let's have a look. One sec. Sorry, I actually knocked the camera, hence why I've done that. So let's have a look at this coin here, and then we'll have a look at, well, some of the others. In fact, actually all of the others, because I love the Pressburgh Mint. I think what they've been doing is amazing work. Now, at first glance, if you're not used to the Chronos series at all, this might be a bit busy for you. And for me, it's kind of like a nice fine, whiskey, a single malt whiskey. You work your way up from having really rubbish stuff all the way to really exquisite taste. And that's kind of what this coin is, in my opinion. And I'm not saying by any means this is top of the range, but for the price and value for money, oh my God, yeah, this is awesome. Now, we have Queen Elizabeth II right here at the 12 o'clock position. And we also have Tokalua and 2022. Now, I'm trying to focus on it just so that you can see it. It's a little bit difficult because, of course, we have lots of repeating patterns, which is pretty much an infinite pattern. We also have 1 ounce fine silver, 4 nines down below. Queen Elizabeth II, her portrait right here. Now, some of you will also recognize these gear mechanisms. And of course, these gear mechanisms are also on the gold versions and everything else. In fact, I do believe I also have a gold coin by the Pressburgh Mint with just the gears. I can't fully remember. I have a few different gold coins. Now, having a look, it's on a milled or reeded edge as it goes along. And then we have, well, the Chronos. Basically, every time I look at these, I just think of my Rolex. Well, Rolexes, plural, as in I have 2. And they're vintage, so don't worry. But anyway, these are just lovely. This screams opulence. It is amazing. Now, we do have something that I want to talk about. And I mentioned it in, I think, my last video last year. We have a $6 denomination here. And initially I thought that the entire series went 1, 2, 3, 4, and it would stop at 12. But no, that's actually just $6. And it's really, really cool. We have the artist signature there. I mean, what not to tell you, really. I mean, you can see a clock face, obviously. It is immensely intricate and detailed, and yeah, it's lovely. But I want to get onto that $6 denomination here, because that's a little bit of a weird one, because I'm going to put this down as I zoom out a little bit here, because I want to show you the series. Now, so this is the coin here. That's my own coin. But let's see here. We have, this is when they've done one of these flip up style coins. It was one of their security features. I thought it was pretty cool. It's a shame they haven't carried on with that. Again, we have Chronos on the top. There we go, 2021. And we have, going to 2020, we have a $6 denomination. Yeah, okay, you with me so far? We then have, sorry, slide this over. This should be 2000 and, what did I say, 2020, sorry, 2019. And we have a $5 denomination here. So they've gone up in value. We have the, let's see here. You can also see how things have changed from, you know, it being really detailed to having it super high gloss. We have the infinity sign, which is replicated pretty much on every single design in one way or another. So, you know, all the patterns are repeating patterns to, you know, give you an infinite perspective. We also have the 2017. It's really nice. It's just a high gloss, and look at that. That is beautiful. Now that actually looks like the Via Humanities coin, which has come out. Very similar patterns. Again, you know, you can see that they've just started off. They have the little logo here. So this is, you know, that was the third coin into the series. They're kind of finding their feet there a little bit, you know, branching out and everything like that. Got really big fingers, so this is hard to do. We have the 2016, and of course we have the now and forever. That's why we have now there. And then it says, you know, and forever. Again, the infinite sign, really beautiful, highly reflective. And then of course we got the 2015, sorry, which is just gorgeous. Look at that. I'm giving it a halo of a light there. Really is just spectacular. This was their first to be released. You can see again, it's rather simple, but the progression and the appeal as a, you know, collector is immense. So as we move on, of course, to the newer versions here, we're watching and we're seeing how intricate that the Pressburgh Mint can actually be. And I just think it's a lot of fun. Now, I don't mention prices, you know, on my channel, but for a 4/9 fine 1 ounce silver, these are really competitively priced, especially if you're, you know, obviously into a Chrono series. If you're into, you know, timepieces, you know, kind of the whole yin yang philosophy, and that's shown as far as like the detail and stuff in many other series that they do, such as, you know, the Terra, the Via Humanities. I have every collection that the Pressburgh Mint has done. So I don't know why, I just find them really affordable, and really, really nice. So let me know what your thoughts and views are down below, because I'm really curious overall. And tell me if you're collecting the series. Apologies for my croaky voice, but there you go. So have a great day wherever you are. I'll see you on Friday with another coin review. Bye for now.